Raise your Kundalini nice and slowly. Beautiful. All right, let's just sit comfortably wherever we are. Adjust your position if necessary, and just make sure that there's no tension in your neck or your shoulders, your back, your arms, elbows. Shake out your hands. Make sure there's no tension across your hips and the back where you're sitting. Your knees and your ankles are relaxed. And we have complete contact with Mother Earth, with our feet. Just watch the photograph without thinking for a moment. We can watch our breath. See how the breath comes in, fills up our lungs, nourishes us, and then we release it and we feel balance. So let's start by putting both hands across our heart. We're going to hug ourselves on our heart, both hands. Oh, Mother Kundalini, you are most wise. You know everything about us, what we feel, what we need, how we are, and the state of our being. Please help us today to balance, to grow a little bit more, and become deeper and stronger in our meditation practice and become the Saj Yogis and Saj Yoginis that we have the destiny to become. Please open our hearts, guide us, protect us, and help us individually and collectively in our spiritual ascent. Let's bring our hands back to the lap. Full attention at Sahasrara, and we'll take the 3 great mantras together. If you don't know them, you will learn them shortly. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Now let's put our hands towards our Mother Earth. Feel the power of her glory. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Oh, Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, you are so magnificent and so generous. Thank you for this beautiful day and for all the ways you nourish us, sustain us, and help us in our spiritual ascent. Please forgive us this day for walking upon you with our feet and for offering to you now all of our negativities and all of our imbalances. Please take them away from us and absorb them completely. Again, keeping our hands towards Mother Earth, put your attention in your Muladhara chakra. We'll take Sri Ganesha mantra together. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. O Shri Ganesha, please come and reside in our Muladhara chakra. Please make us innocent, make us pure, make us wise, make us chaste, always in a joyful mood, completely surrendered to the divine and auspicious. Now we can vibrate our foot soak water together. Give the water a bandhan. We'll take the mantra for Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's put our feet nicely into the vibrated water. And take a little drink here because I've got a thing in my throat. All right, full attention at Sasrara. Watch the photograph again without thinking. Try to empty yourself into the foot soak water. Breathe in. Hold the breath in for a moment. Breathe out. Hold the breath out. Again, breathe in. Hold the breath in. Breathe out. And hold the breath out. This helps to settle us down and helps us to go into thoughtless awareness more easily. Let's briefly clear our left side channel. Right hand to the Mother Earth, left hand open in our lap. Oh, Mother, please clear away all the imbalances of the left side into our dear Mother Earth. We humbly surrender any attachments to people, to places, to things, or to foods. We surrender our past. We surrender our emotions. And we surrender all of our conditionings we learned from birth that no longer serve our spirit. Please enlighten our left side completely as we drain away all the imbalances. We'll take the mantra for the left side channel, Shri Mahakali Sakshat, Shri Bhairava Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Mahakali Sakshat, Shri Bhairava Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Keep your attention on top of your head at Sasrara, a little above, and just let Mother Kundalini clear away so that you can start to feel the cool returning to your left palm. In order to achieve and sustain thoughtless awareness, we have to forgive ourselves and everyone else for everything. We have to be very pleasantly placed towards ourselves and realize that we are something special if we are able to achieve our self-realization in this lifetime. Just keep forgiving anything and everything that troubles you, and it will dissolve. When you start to feel the cool in your palm of your left hand, the left side is clearing and restoring balance. Because we cannot live in the past, we have to live in the present. So we have to let go. Let's bring the right hand back to the lap. Now gently move your attention to your right channel. Bend the left arm at the elbow so the fingers point to the sky in the ether element. Oh, Mother, please clear away all the imbalances and negativities of the right side channel that cause us to heat up. We surrender all anger, all our ego and opinions, all our excessive activity of mind and body. We don't do anything at all. It's the divine power of love that does all the living work. We do nothing, not one single thing. Our job is to be aware of our own spirit and to improve ourselves a little bit more today. That's our only job. Mother Kundalini is already doing it. We have to be aware of it. So, Mother, please remove all the heat and imbalances from the right side into the ether element and slow down our active brains and physical bodies so that we come into balance. Because we cannot live in the future. It doesn't exist. We have to live now in the present. So please help us to slow down, to enjoy each and every moment. Let's take the mantra for the right side channel. Shri Maha Saraswati Sakshat, Shri Hanumana Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Maha Saraswati Sakshat, Shri Hanuman Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Keep watching the photograph without thinking. Forgive. Keep forgiving. Forgive our thoughts. We are not doing anything. So relax the tension in your body. Let Mother Kundalini work it out and bring us into balance. Mother, please illuminate and enlighten every chakra on the right side so that we understand what balance feels like. Slowly, the right palm starts to become cool, and you'll know that the right side is getting nourished and coming into balance. That's why we have vibrations, so that we can feel the difference. Mother, we surrender our ego and all of our physical, mental, and emotional involvements and all of our exertions. We do nothing at all. Mother Kundalini does all the work. We do nothing. That's better. Okay. Let's bring our left hand back to the lap. Put our attention on our central channel. We can pull up our Kundalini with one hand or with two hands. Sometimes I make a V with both hands, left and right channel. I start at Muladhara Chakra, and we pull all the Kundalini up the central spine, up the Sushumna, and bring it up to the Sahasrara like this, and then let it expand upward into the universe. You can do that again, one more time. Pull all the Kundalini threads up the central channel. Oh Mother, please let Sri Ganesha remove any remaining obstacles on our Sushumna Nadi, on our central channel, and give us a state of thoughtless awareness in the present. Help us to achieve and sustain the state of thoughtless awareness. Take the mantra for the central channel. Shri Mahalakshmi Gauri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Tameva Sakshat. Shri Mahalakshmi Gauri Ganesha Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we're going to work a little bit on our heart chakra. So we're going to take our right hand and we're going to put it on our left heart. Oh Mother, please come in my heart. Please let me clean my heart so that you are there. Please put your lotus feet into my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Mother, let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Mother, let me see your feet in my heart. Oh Mother, please make us compassionate, loving, understanding, patient, and forgiving in our hearts. Let it expand wider and wider. Let's take the mantra for Sri Shiva Parvati Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Sri Shiva was very forgiving of everyone. He accepted everyone as they were, with all of their faults and peculiarities. So we must also accept ourselves and everyone else as they are, because we are all children of the divine. So please open our hearts, expand our hearts, fill us with love and compassion in our hearts, and most of all, forgiveness. Shri Shiva Shakti Putra Kartikeya Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Shakti Putra Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Oh Mother, we ask that the combined forces of Shiva and Shakti and their child Sri Kartikeya destroy any darkness in our hearts. And for our spirit, Shri Atma Param Atma, let our spirit be one with the entire Atma of the universe. Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Atma Paramatma Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we're going to move to our center heart. Center heart resides Sri Durga and Sri Jagadamba, who give us the complete protection of the mother. Like a tigress, she protects us. So we need not worry if we are under any attacks by outside forces or people who try to cause us trouble. We don't have to worry. Under the bandhan of our mother's love, we are completely protected. Many of you know we have the Kavach of the Devi, which is a little bit long. We're not going to do that today, but it's something you can do on your own. If you can't find it, you can find it on YouTube, Kavach of the Devi. And that will strengthen all of your physical, mental, and emotional parts of your physical form. So we can do that at another time. But today we're going to pray to Mother Goddess Sri Durga and Sri Jagadamba to give us the complete protection so that we have security of our spirit within us. So we have no fear. Oh, Mother, please make us fearless and courageous to face each and every day and each and every situation with calm and with the knowledge that we are completely protected by the divine power of love every single moment. Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, by your grace, I am fearless. Now let's bring our right hand back to the lap. And we'll use our left hand on our right heart. Oh, Mother, please balance our right heart. Give us all the qualities of Sri Sita and Sri Rama, who are very brave, who fought the Ravana, the demon Ravana, who was the perfect human, the perfect king, the perfect brother, the perfect husband, who fulfilled all the responsibilities in life without thinking about it, who always took care of those under his surroundings, and who lived a dharmic life. Oh, Mother, please help us live within the boundaries of right conduct. Let us have the benevolence of a good father within us and fulfill all of our responsibilities without taking credit for it, but being in thoughtless awareness. Help us to imbibe and manifest all of these beautiful qualities of Sri Sita and Sri Rama in our right heart. Shri Sita Rama Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Sita Rama Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's bring our left hand back to the lap. And since we are using our voice to share all the love, let's work a little bit on our center Vishuddhi also. So put our hand on our center Vishuddhi, which gives it strength and nourishment and vibrations. Oh, Mother, please give us a sweet tongue and a sweet voice so that others like us, respect us, and enjoy our company. Please give us divine diplomacy. Please help us to feel the vibrations so that we know that we are part and parcel of the whole. And please give us the power to witness silently all of the divine play around us without being involved, without reaction. Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And then move our hand up to Agya. Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Oh, Mother, I forgive absolutely everyone for everything. I forgive myself. I forgive my thoughts. I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. Now we take our two hands like this. We're going to cross over our ego and superego, pull them across and down to the foot soak water and release them. We're going to do that 7 times. Take your ego and superego, pull them across and down to the water. Last one. And hands back in the lap. Now just watch the photograph without thinking and just feel your Kundalini at Sahasrara. It rises effortlessly. You don't have to do anything. Let's give our Sahasrara a little bandhan and we'll take the third great mantra to finish our foot soak. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Just check your vibrations, left channel, right channel, and see if you feel on top of your head the nice flow of your vibrations. Should be effortless. We can raise our Kundalini, put on a bandha, or rinse our feet. Rinse our feet nicely. We can give the water a bandhan and set it aside to be disposed of after we finish the meditation. Beautiful. So let's just sit again comfortably. Feet in contact with Mother Earth once again. Hands open in our lap. Attention in Sahasrara, completely thoughtless. This is a very old recording from 1979, so it's a little scratchy. Mina, if you could please turn on the subtitles in English, that would be very helpful. You can play the video now with the subtitles in English. Thank you. It's a beautiful talk, but again, early days, they only had equipment that was not so perfect. Thank you, Mina.
So these two conditionings, which actually are on the brain, these two conditions freeze the heart and also make the domain of heart as zero. And then the brain starts asserting itself. That is how we do not know how to be kind to others, how to be nice, how to be helpful, how to be gentle, and how to be reassuring, protecting others. All this we have inherited already. We have already got a stone heart when we come to Sahaja Yoga, and we have a brain either full of ego or superego. So now with your Kundalini rising, you can clear out your head first of all. So the sincerity will come when the Kundalini will move and touch your Brahmarandra, which is the seat of your heart, and will expand. Then the heart just comes back like a king, returns back, and starts dominating the brain. When the heart comes back, immediately find those people with whom we are angry, we would not talk, we had nothing to do. Suddenly you become friendly with them. There's no problem. In many ways, people have harmed you. All that harming and everything just disappears. And you start becoming so nice and beautiful. What has happened that Kundalini has touched your Brahmarandra, where is the seat of heart. And as soon as that opens out, your heart also opens. And it gets awakened, it thinks, oh, what? I have allowed this brain to rule me? How dare it rules me? It just jumps on it. And we have seen people, suddenly they're so much transformed, that's remarkable. The one gentleman in America, he said that, Mother, after realization, I was so much changed that I become a very mild person. And I never used to wish my uncle or anyone. So he met him in some sort of a fete, and then he said, hello, uncle. The uncle started looking at him. Are you all right? He would never say that. Then he went and saw, are you all right, uncle? Are you keeping all right? Can I do something for you? Very nice things he said. Uncle said, what have you been doing? Are you drunk or what? How can you speak so sweetly to me? I can't believe it. That's what happens. And that's why we have to understand that all these things can be easily dropped out because we have acquired them. They can be finished off because we have acquired them. They need not be all our lives, our relations. So, ego and superego. Both can be blasted off once your heart is awakened. So, when we are dealing with people, we have to break the ice also by communicating with others in a very decent manner. Like telling yourself, no, I don't believe that this man is so bad. Let me look after him. He may be all right. I don't think he's so bad. So to accept somebody is bad is very easy for human beings. And once they start accepting such a thing, then they build up a kind of a fortress in which they live and they think they are the best people. And nobody else is good. And thus the whole community, the whole society, the whole humanity gets bitten by these ideas. And Sahaja Yoga is the only way which is going to cure it. Sahaja Yoga is the only way which is going to finish this. And that part is to be played by you people to understand that sincerity can only come if you raise your Kundalini again and again and open your Brahmarandra. Then your heart will rise. It will become a very awakened personality, and it will take charge of your brain, which is all the time thinking like mad. And once that happens, then you will realize that now you have jumped into doubtless awareness. So the relationship between the two has to be fully understood. At first, the domination of the heart, or we can say the kinghood of heart, is challenged, is put down, brought to zero, and then this brain becomes the king. and it starts ruling us. I think, I feel, means the brain, the ego. If you could give up, I think, I want, everything will be all right. You should say, I want is not the point. This body wants it. You separate yourself. Gradually you start separating yourself from all such situations by never saying, I want. This body, this hand, this head. You start separating. And once you are separated, all these barriers of ego and superego will disappear. But as it is, also it's very easy to get rid of these two. It's very easy to get rid of these two. Only by raising your Kundalini and breaking your Brahmarandra. This is the greatest achievement that you have got, that you can break your Brahmarandra, make your Kundalini get connected with all pervading power. That's why I always say you must meditate and you must be in thoughtless awareness that it works out. Like from the river Ganges, if you have to fetch the water, you must have proper pitchers, which are deep enough to receive the water. But if you take a stone, what can you bring out of it? But the Ganges flows. It is what it is. It has its all capacities in it. It doesn't change because you people have taken stones. So now you have to understand that raise your Kundalini as many times as you can. Try to put attention to your Kundalini all the time. See where is the problem is, get it cleared out, absolutely cleared out. Find out where the problem is. And raise your Kundalini many a times and see that you are flowing all right on your fontanelle bone area so that your heart expands. It's a mechanical process in a way, you can say that. But even that you people don't do. If you had done that, your heart would have increased. And you yourself will say, Mother, my heart has become large, like Isha. And then you see the miracle of the heart, how it emits vibrations by which you become such compassionate, such dynamic, beautiful people, and so sincere to serve you. I would request you to open your heart today for this puja. You have been very jubilant and happy, and your heart must have opened. Because I have seen Saj Yogis have a very large heart for me, but for themselves they don't have. They'll do everything for me, but nothing for themselves. They'll work morning till evening to decorate the hall, to do everything. They must have sent all these flowers to me from everywhere. But if I tell them you meditate for yourself, that they will not do. Or you achieve this for yourself, that they will not do. This is the situation. So instead of wasting all your energy for decorating all these things, you should decorate yourself within yourself. With sincerity, with nice thoughts about yourself, that you are capable, absolutely capable people. And you can use your imagination, your intelligence, rationality, whatever you think you have, to find the way, again I say, to keep your heart large. And this is the message for today's birthday all over the world. Because I felt that the whole world was today like a big heart pulsating. I received the last phone and came here. From all over the phones coming, flowers are showering, beautiful, nice things they are saying, everything is there. When I am just drenched into it, it was too much for me. Such rich things for the children, such things from the ladies, some very, very nice from the men, and it was amazing how these people are bubbling with enjoyment that today is my birthday. In the same way, please consider that every day is your birthday, that you have to raise your Kundalini all the time and keep the standard of your Kundalini higher and higher. The more you open out, the more threads of Kundalini will come up, and the more your heart will open out and it will be awakened, it will become more powerful, and with an open, big heart and a powerful heart, you can dominate your brain, which is giving you all these funny ideas. I hope this will happen this year here, and people will try to make it a point that we have a large heart. Large heart doesn't mean stupidity, doesn't mean that. Large heart means the heart in which you can put me in. It's quite a big person myself. So you have to have a very large heart that I could reside into your heart. That is the large heart. And that's what you all should have. If that happens, then everything will work out very well. So the surrendering part of it, you must know how to surrender, and you must know how to keep whatever is not surrendered. Because you surrender yourself in such a manner that you expand your heart absolutely. Put me down there, and then keep your flowers with you to be given to me at a time when you are in complete control of yourself. So you have your emotions, your feelings like flowers, that you have to keep to yourself, which are the part of the same ocean of your heart. And once you are ready, everything is done, the whole house is ready, now bring the flowers, the emotions, the nice things, the beautiful things, and nourish them. One must learn, I think there should be some books about how to say nice things to others. We should try to find some books like that, or should write some books, how nice things could be said, how we can take care of others, how we can make another feel our love, the expression of love. And such a book will really help people to understand that this is nice to say. And once you say something nice to others, that niceness comes back, as I have told you, like the ripples that touch the shores come back. And then you feel very happy. Go on saying things which are nice, which are pleasing, will be very much appreciated. But if you say it with sincerity, not just to tease someone or to say something just to be so superficially good, like thank you, thank you, thank you, but something from your heart, as they say, then you will be surprised that the heart of the another person will open, and from that heart will flow those beautiful flowers of emotions towards you. So, on one side, you have to expand your heart, and on the other side, you have to reserve or preserve all the beautiful, nice, delicate feelings within yourself, absorb from everywhere, and then to pour them out at the right point. That's the art. Like these flowers were in the garden. First, to begin with, preserved. At the right time, they were brought in. So they feel glorified that they are used at the right time. This is the way we have to weave ourselves in our heart, because human beings are very delicate, very beautiful things. And to beautify them, you have to say beautiful things. This tongue is not for saying harsh things, for making fun of others, for teasing others, but is for saying something, such a beautiful thing, that the another person also imbibes that beauty. I've seen some nice things people have said, and that lingers in my mind. And I said, when will I have chance to say these things to others? So think about it. That now, you see, very nice sentence, huh? This was a very sweet thing they said. All right. So now, where should I use this? As I go to the shops, I see something. Ah, that's good. That will be good for a particular person. Let's buy that. In the same way, if you find these nice feelings, and nice emotions, and nice things said, then what do? You collect them, all these things, keep them, and use them at the right time, at the right place. This is what is the wisdom of Sri Ganesha. Innocent people are the most sincere people. Innocent people. Those who are clever and cunning cannot be sincere because they enjoy their cunningness, they enjoy their so-called brilliance. They can never be. Those people who are simple, who are loving, who care for love more than anything else, can only say very nice things sincerely. Today, I wanted to say many things to you, how I feel about this birthday in Australia, but I told you the words fail. Because see, Australia is such a far-off country. To come here with so many people sitting and singing Agata Swagata, it is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because I have not given you any money, you have not given me any money. You are not bound to say anything like that. But not only that you are doing it, but you are enjoying it. It's something great. You are enjoying it, and that's what it is, that when your heart is large, then whatever you do for others, you enjoy. You enjoy doing good things. You enjoy saying nice things. So we should have choicest flowers of beautiful sayings. We should have choicest emotions which we should be able to express to each other. Now start on that. From today, I have to say, you start on this, that from 1990, we are all the time going to speak something beautiful to each other all the time. And just keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, and wherever you get a chance, wherever you hear something like that, keep it in your mind and use it back. Today, I'm so enamored, and it is too much for me, really, to believe even that there are so many Sahajogis in Australia, which is so far away. So try to develop your sincerity, raise your Kundalini as many times as you can. Keep it there, keep it on Sahasrara, and see that your heart opens. That's the best way. They have been all asking me how to open our heart. I said, take the key. No, I don't know how to tell them. Open your heart means just raise your Kundalini, keep to the Brahmarandra, and see that the Brahmarandra opens.
Beautiful. Sorry, Sydney 1990, not 1979. Please just have silent meditation for a minute. We still have a little bit of time. Meena, you may play the beautiful music from the Cabela River, and we will meditate on what Mataji is teaching us. I hope you're all enjoying the silence of your meditation and thoughtless awareness. We celebrate Shrimataji's birthday on the 21st of March each year. Nirmala shared with us that she was there for Shrimataji's 82nd birthday in Pune. I myself was fortunate enough to be in Delhi for Shrimataji's 80th birthday. These are very special days. And as she said in the video, we have to make every day our birthday. Meditate every day. Raise your Kundalini again and again. Get to thoughtless awareness. Open your Brahmarandra and open your heart. If we grow, then all the problems of the world will be calmed. They will all just evaporate and disappear because with a large heart and love, nothing can sustain against that force. It is the strongest force in the universe. So celebrate your birthday every day. Raise your Kundalini. Put yourself in Bandhan. Keep your attention at Sasrara. Whether you're working or sleeping, doing chores, whatever it is that you're doing, keep your attention in Sasrara. Try to maintain this state of meditation longer and longer and longer so that we become true, beautiful, dynamic instruments of the divine, spreading our love and our joy with open hearts everywhere we go. Thank you for joining this beautiful Sunday morning meditation. And I wish all of you have a beautiful open heart every single day. Let's collectively bow down and we'll raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan collectively. Jai Shri Mataji. I'll just share with you this one last thought. Some days ago, someone asked me, how many times a day do you raise your Kundalini? I had to think about it for a second. And I said, well, let's see. I raise my Kundalini before I get out of bed in the morning and put my feet on the floor. I raise my Kundalini before I get in the shower. I raise my Kundalini before and after meditation. I raise my Kundalini if I leave the house. If I get behind the car, I raise my Kundalini, put on a bandhan when I sit in the driver's seat and also when I start to drive. I raise my Kundalini, put myself in bandhan before and after my foot soak for evening meditation. And the last thing before I go to sleep at night. How many times is that? I don't know. I don't think about it. But the more we raise our Kundalini, the more we keep our attention in Sasrara. the more the road will be made smooth for our journey. So I hope you all have a beautiful week ahead and that your journeys are full of beautiful flowers and beautiful moments, and that we share those beautiful moments with everyone we meet because everyone deserves love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe, and we're only here to share it. So thank you again. Thank you, Mina, for being such a good host today. So humbly, you always are there just to make sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you again and again.
Thank
So,
you, Aunty Jo Mar ji. Thank you for such a wonderful meditation.
Jai Shri Mataji. So thank you for joining Rohan and Jamie and Kana and Kay and Nirmala and Anu and Samir and Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Jai Shri Mataji.